I wonder where you go when you go away. Like, not you per se, but people on Skype. When they go away, because when you came back, you left. And you came back, but it was kind of like you never, like you never really left because it seemed like you didn't.
What the fuck are you babbling about?
You were gone. They know what I'm babbling about because they heard you disappear. You disappeared. You were in the middle of talking. But then when you came back, when it finally Skype came back, you didn't skip a beat. It sounded like you were still talking. I don't know, man. It's called a radio voice. And he's, haha, I'm sure he's fine. He doesn't believe you have a health condition.
I don't care what he believes.
I'm sure it's probably like this guy's like Nick Shot or somebody. I'm sure.
Yeah, like, I don't care. I'm just saying, like, fucking, guess I could do something to try to prove it. Or I could just tell you to go fuck yourself and move on.
That's what I would do.
I wonder what I'm going to do.
So we're gonna take a little break so me and Joe can hug on Skype off air.
No hugging.
Yeah, we're gonna hug off. I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna turn my camera on, and I'm gonna make you hug me.
Just spooning. No hugging, just spooning, Bobby.
Okay, all right. And when we come back, we'll figure something out when we come back after the comedy block. Stick with us here on Uncle Bobby Show, your home for all things funny. My bad, Uncle Bobby Radio.
You're listening to Uncle Bobby Radio, playing anything we think is funny.
Not funny, haha, funny queer.
Yo, it's 2004. No, you candy asses thinking y'all real pussies. Y'all ain't seen shit yet, and your mayor let them know. Oh yeah, guess who's back? It's the motherfucking pussy with the little nutsack. Don't care about cheddar or the paper chase. I'm a fucking grown man with zits on my face. A straight up chicken shit, a pansy ass punk. If I'm guarding your ass, it's an automatic slam dunk. While thugs are at the party busting all y'all's asses, I'm hiding in the corner wondering where the fuck's my glasses. Can't afford no rims, my whip's a bucket. Fucking dick so small, no bitch can suck it. I don't pop nines, I got weak rhymes. Back at 9 Deuce, I got pissed on 10 times. I roll solo, I ain't got no crew. I say please don't hit me more than a cow says moo. Afraid of heights, I'm scared of the dark. I walk an extra 3 miles to avoid crazy fucks in the park. Denied by the Bloods, turned down by the Crips. My fucking auntie kicked my ass and she got 2 plastic hips. When I step to the club, feel free to stare me down, cause I just got re-elected the mayor of Pussy Town. Yeah, by a landslide, you pussy motherfuckers. Yeah. Come on. When bangers hit the street, I stay home and watch TV. Slumped down on the couch so no one can see. Unless I hear somebody knocking on my door, then you'll see me crawling across the motherfucking floor. I've been a fucking coward every day of my life. That's why I pretend I don't know everyone's banging my wife. I won't sit on the porch, I don't want no trouble. I'm more afraid of going out than the fucking boy in the bubble. When the shit goes down, I'll make a break so fast. Look like a motherfucking rocket going past. Searching for the sneakiest place to hide. Straight into the ladies' room, ain't got no pride. Slipping, sliding, running, hiding. You know damn well it's a scooter I'm riding. Oh no, here we go. Out come the Glocks. I take off so fast I pop out my socks. You're gonna fuck with me? I'll cry and run. I called the cops when I got shot with a fucking squirt gun. Yeah.
Clam's up, he shuts down. He's fancy, almost shits. You're leaving up the other way. If you grab his grandma's tits.
Well, I had a little poodle, but my neighbor stole her. I'd shoot him with an AK, but the kick hurts my shoulder. I can't pop no gun and I can't fist fight. Hell, I'm afraid to take out the fucking garbage at night. I use the steps in the pool, cause I'm terrified to die. And don't fuck with my flow, these days what's keeping me alive, bitch. Never drank Remy, never dealt crack. The one time I smoked weed, I had a panic attack. And if you're looking for my dick in the men's locker room, just Bring your binoculars with a fucking super zoom. No, I'm just playing, I don't fucking change in there. The one time I did got my bush sprayed off with Nair. But did I stick up for myself? No fucking doubt. I did what I do best, I broke the fuck out. I ain't looking at you, I ain't trying to front. It's alright with me, you called my Jimmy a cunt. Freaking, sneaking, crawling, creeping. When the gangs are banging, I'm in the basement sleeping. I'm straight from the streets, seen trouble in every side. And when the shit hits the fan, I throw on a fucking disguise.
Fake nose, fake wig, fake beard. They all work pretty good.
Or sometimes I just use a map and a funny accent and pretend I got lost in the hood, motherfucker.
Yeah, now all you coward motherfuckers out there walking around with your head hanging low just cause you ain't one dick. Just know, my man the mayor had to suck off his whole high school. Case closed.
Faking your stats on Spreakers? It's just sad. Friends don't let friends fake their stats on Spreakers.
If you Google the word comedy, a picture of his face will pop up. Clowns hire him to perform at their birthday parties. Hyenas laugh even harder when he walks by. He is the funniest man in the universe.
You don't have to use the internet, but if you do, I recommend Uncle Bobby Radio. Keep listening, my friends.
All right, we're back. What's wrong, Joe? He just got back. We didn't even get a chance to spoon. Son of a bitch.
It looks like I'm going to have to go back to work in 15 minutes, Bobby. They got me fixed.
Oh man, they fixed it that quick?
Fucking tech support bastards.
Oh, but you kind of knew that, didn't you? I thought, well, now they said 3:30. It's only 2:30. Oh yeah, but your time, it is 3:30, right?
Another 15 minutes, 3:45.
Yeah. You're all right. It's all right. We planned on this. No big deal. So I'll save the tweet of the day for when you leave then, so I have stuff to talk about while you're gone. How's that sound?
Could talk about, I don't know.
Because when I try to do the bits with you, it never works. Like, not the bits, but the segments. The segments never work with you because you just go on with the other shit. And now that I want you to just go ahead and go on with other shit, you don't have anything to talk about.
So what do you want me to go on about? Do you want me to go on about, like, fucking how you're probably going to get your ass kicked in a post-apocalyptic fucking Frankenstorm society?
Well, we kind of already went through that. I want to know about
this is probably going to end up in the harem of some fucking Mexican fucking migrant worker who's fucking really good at making his own weapons and shit.
Well, that I want you to teach me how to prevent that because you told me you would teach me how to put the pip down on my hoe. That's what you told me.
You got to use the Joe Seeker magic wand, buddy.
Oh, all right. So give her a smack.
Yeah.
Now should I grease?
Think about it, Bobby. Before you fucking hit her with it. Now she sees it her way. Then you hit her with it. Now she don't.
Awesome G shit.
So do I grease it up first?
It's up to you.
It's up to me. I can keep it nice and slick, and like a movie I saw once. It was based on an old back in the day. The guy would keep Vaseline on it and keep a glove on it, so it was nice and smooth when he hit her.
Oh, there you go.
You know.
Or you can beat her with a phone book, so don't leave bruises.
Oh, really? That's a nice tip. See, now you're getting to the good stuff.
It hurts, but it don't leave bruises.
I would think it would leave a bruise. A phone book's quite large. It is flat. Is there a particular... Now, don't hit her with the corner, right? Because that would leave a bruise. You got to hit her on the flat.
You got to hit her with the whole thing.
Yeah, with the flat end. Just smack. And that's listen. I don't beat my wife, and she already gets bruises on her for me touching her. You figure that out. We don't have sex, so she bruises easily. Is I think the point I'm getting at. Like I barely touch her, and she bruises. People think I beat her already. I probably even shouldn't be talking about this shit.
Bob, you bitch.
I'm serious. If you barely touch her, she gets bruises all over her arm. You grab her, you just kind of like. Not even grab her violently, you just put your hand on her. Boom, a bruise. Can't even play
fight. I was married to a woman, and people used to think I'd come on to her. But she was a fucking raving fucking lunatic. And she would attack me and stuff all the time.
Right, and she'd get bruises
people
from...
Would see, people would see those bruises, like, on her forearms, like, where, like, you could tell, like, somebody squeezed her arm. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was because she was hitting me.
Those were just defense.
I was trying to hold her arms.
Yeah, that's just defense wounds. You're trying to defend yourself.
I was like, stop hitting me in my face.
The one woman the only one woman I ever put my hands on. That's what would happen. She would beat me so bad that I would just lose it, and I wouldn't even beat her. Like she would beat the shit out of me, and I'm just like trying to defend myself and get the hell away from her. I had to run from her and shit. It was crazy. She'd beat me over the head. One time she smacked me in the head with a friggin' ashtray and it broke in half. And that's when I lost it, and I chased her in the kitchen.
I got bad news, Bobby.
What?
I smoked way too much from the pipe, and now I gotta go to work in like 10 minutes and get evaluated.
Okay, so what are you saying? You gotta let me go right now?
No, I'm just saying that I'm not in good shape to be evaluated.
Well, I don't understand why you did that, because you knew you were going back.
Because I'm an addict, Bobby. That's what addicts do. There's no reason to it.
That's all in your head. You're not an addict. You can't be an addict from pot. It's all in your head. You can't. You can, but you can just like you can be an addict from shopping, or an addict for internet shopping or gambling. It's all in your head.
It's not all in your head.
It is. It's not a physical addiction. Pot is not a physical addiction.
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I know what I go through when I don't have it for a couple days.
Because
if anybody wants to tell me that that's not fucking physical, they're nuts.
Look, everything that pot does for you physically, you can take a Tylenol and it will do the same goddamn thing. I believe that weed's better for you. Because what it does to you mentally, you feel like you need to be in that mental state to get around. I was addicted to it too. But you can get out of it easier than you can heroin.
I didn't say it was a heroin fucking addiction. Don't.
Just saying it's not. I don't want people to think, oh, see, Joe Seeger's addicted to it, and they'll use that against us.
I am addicted to it. I'm addicted to masturbation too.
I think I am too to that. I think I am too. But I don't know if it's excessive or not. Like, I can go without it. I can go without rubbing one out.
How long?
At least 3 days, just like I can pot. 3 days.
You want a fucking high five because you can go 3 days without fucking stroking it?
I can go a week if I try, and I actually do it on purpose.
All week if you try.
I actually go. So you think I'm addicted to making love to myself because I can't go no more than I choose not to go no more than a week.
Yeah, if you can't go fucking more than a week without cranking it, Bobby, you're addicted to making love to yourself.
I can, if I have to. For instance, I did 30 days in jail and didn't even touch it. I forgot I had a penis.
You can't count it if you're getting steady skin.
I'm not. I wasn't getting steady skin in jail. It wasn't that kind of jail. It was like.
Yeah, I know, Bob. You were in the man kind of jail. The kind where they don't do sodomy and blowjobs.
Because it wasn't a long. Most of them weren't there very long term. They didn't even have. Where I was, it wasn't even. There weren't even walls. They were like.
Spelling your name Bobbie, wasn't it? When you were in jail.
No. Well, maybe, but. It was not nobody's bitch in jail. It was simply that the walls weren't even whole walls. They were just. It was a cafeteria, for God's sakes. We went out to work every day. We could have ran if we wanted to, but why run? You only do it in 30 days. You can't.
And,
You can't do 30 days without. You can't do 30 days without having sex. You got to give some man head. Is that bad? That would be addicted to sex. If it was so bad that you're straight.